Hi, in the last video we studied about core architecture component, and in this video we will study about understanding the database, cache and file storage. So get ready to explore the agenda of this video to introduce what is database and cache file storage. Firstly, we talk about what is database. In library, the database is responsible for storing information related users, roles, permission, content structure, web content, and other portal specific data. In library, the database plays a crucial role as backend storage for various types of data used by the portal. Let's move on key points of database. Starting library DXP or any version of library is not at all possible without a database. Library DXP comes with a built-in a memory database called Hypersonic, which is automatically initialization with a sample data upon the first server startup. The Hypersonic database is recommended for demo purpose only, for the startup only, as it loses value when its library is restarted. Library can work with various databases, allowing you to choose on based on your organization preferences and infrastructure needs. Now we talk about database connectivity. In library, there are two main ways to set up library with a database, through UI and next is through portal ext.properties. First, we talk about through UI. First, we need to the library start the server. Once the portal start with Hypersonic, there is a screen on the browser to connect the database with your instance of library. Library provides the first name, last name and email address. Next, change the database from Hypersonic to MySQL or choose any other database and create a database with any name, another database, and provide the login credentials of database, username and password, and check the add sample data and click on button configuration. Now we talk about through portal properties. 1. Open the file of library home directory and go to the portal ext.properties, open it and set the substitute database driver class JDBC URL, username and password, and provide database credentials, username and passwords, and save change the portal ext.properties file and restart the library server. Now we talk about Hypersonic database. Hypersonic database is used to the primary development and testing purpose, providing the lightweight and convenient database solution that does not require external database setup. Hypersonic HSSQL database is recommended for demo purpose only, and it loses value when library is restarted. Hypersonic database in library can work with various databases, allowing you to choose on based on organization preferences and infrastructure needs. In Hypersonic, when you start the library server for the first time, Hypersonic database is automatically initialization sample data. This sample data helps provide a functional environment for testing and experiment with the library features. Now we talk about what is caching. In library, a cache is like memory helper that store often use information, saving time by not having to each it from the original source every time it's needed. Cache help improve the overall performance of library portal by storing frequently accessing data in memory. This reduces the time it takes to retrieve the data from its original source, such as a database. Library use EHCache for its cache configuration, which is an independent framework utilized by Library DXP for managing data access and template engines component. Now let's discuss the types of cache. Cache have three types. First, let's talk about entity level cache. Entity level cache in library involves at the level individual entities such as user roles or other data objects. Entity level cache, the cache entities are stored in memory. Typically is distributed cache system, making subsequent access faster than fetching from the database. Next, types of finder level cache. In library, finder level cache refer to the cache mechanism implemented at the level of finder method with the service layer. Finder method are used database queries at retrieval of data from the underlying database. Finder method implement cache at this level involves storing the result of finder method in memory to optimize performance and reduce to need repetitive database queries. Next is Hibernate level cache. Hibernate is an object or object relation mapping ORM framework that library use interact the database. Understanding and configuration Hibernate level cache is crucial for achieving optimal performance in library applications. Hibernate itself has a cache mechanism. When library use Hibernate for persistent, it can take advantage of Hibernate cache to store and retrieve objects from second level cache. Now let's discuss on file storage. First, what is file storage? In library, file storage refer to the system mechanism for managing and store files. This include document, media, and other digital assets uploaded or created within the library portal. The file storage system ensures proper organization, retrieval, and management of these files, provide a structured approach to handle digital content with the platform. Next, now let's discuss on key points of file storage. Key points of file storage. First is document media. Library provide a document and media library for organization, storing various types of digital content. User can upload categories and manage document, image, video, and more within the library. Next is structured storage. Library allow structured document storage, enable user to category file based on specific criteria or metadata. Metadata include detail like title, description, tags, and other attributes for efficient organization. Versioning and reversion control. Library support reversioning of document enable users to track change over time. Revising control ensure the user can access and revert to previous versions when needs. Next is access control permission. Administration can implement access control and permission to restrict file access based on user roles. Next is Content Management System (CMS). CMS integrate to the library. CMS provide a comprehensive approach to managing web content and other digital assets. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more content. Goodbye.